There's something sacred about the morning. It's not just the light, not just the silence. It's the invitation, the opportunity, the quiet question life asks you each time the sun rises. What kind of man will you choose to be today? After 60, mornings feel different. Not because you're weaker, but because you're wiser. You feel more. You notice more. And perhaps, in those quiet moments when no one is watching, you've begun to feel what you won't say out loud. That some days, your energy is slow, your hands colder, your desire dimmer, and you wonder if this is just what aging means. But it's not. What you're feeling is not the end, it's a signal, a request from your body, a reminder that now, more than ever, you need rhythm, you need intention, you need a new kind of strength. And that strength begins not in the gym or in a bottle, but in your morning. Your morning is your foundation. It sets the tone. It commands your blood, your breath, your energy, your flow. And if you want to reclaim your masculine vitality, it starts there, in what you do when the world is still quiet and the day hasn't yet made demands of you. The truth is, most men don't lose their power. They forget how to activate it. They drift into autopilot. They wake up and dive straight into caffeine, screens, and stress. And little by little, the blood stiffens. The vessels narrow. The hormones sleep. The fire fades. But today, you choose differently. You choose a morning routine not out of discipline, but out of devotion. To your health, to your manhood, to the life still pulsing in your veins. Because yes, your blood still listens. Your strength still answers. You just have to call it forward.
So how does a man over 60 rise with power? It begins with breath. Before coffee, before movement, before anything else, just breathe. Deeply, slowly, through your nose, down into your belly. Feel the expansion. Hold it, then release, fully. Let it go. Do this 5 times. Not just for oxygen, but for presence. Breathing like this reduces cortisol, the stress hormone that blocks testosterone. It floods your blood with fresh oxygen. It opens your vessels. It tells your nervous system, I am safe. I am here. I am ready. Next, water. Before food, before tea, before supplements, 1 large glass of warm water with a squeeze of fresh lemon. This awakens your digestion, flushes the liver, thins the blood gently, hydrates your tissues, and begins to stir the inner rhythm of flow. Now, movement. Not hard, not long, just deliberate. 5 to 10 minutes of full-body activation. Gentle stretches, shoulder rolls, pelvic tilts, hip circles. March in place, do some squats. Open the chest, twist the spine. You are not working out, you are waking up. You are telling your joints, your muscles, your arteries, it's time to move. Movement activates circulation. It delivers blood to the pelvic region. It warms your core. It reminds your body that it is still alive, still agile, still capable. Then comes the heart of it all, your fuel. What you put into your body in the morning determines your flow for the rest of the day. Skip the sugar. Skip the white bread. Skip the processed cereals. Instead, choose foods that open your vessels, not clog them. A smoothie with beetroot, blueberries, flaxseed, and a handful of spinach. Or 2 boiled eggs with avocado and tomato. Or oatmeal with cinnamon, pumpkin seeds, and fresh fruit. Whatever you choose, let it be food that feeds your blood, not numbs it. This is how you support nitric oxide, the molecule that expands your arteries and powers male performance. This is how you increase testosterone naturally, This is how you reduce inflammation and activate energy without stimulants.
And if you're ready for the next level, take a cold shower. Not for punishment, but for fire. Cold water wakes the nervous system. It boosts circulation. It increases dopamine. It strengthens the vessels. You'll step out of that water feeling alive. Not comfortable, but clear, focused, grounded. You don't need to suffer, just 30 seconds. And your warm shower cold. Let it hit your neck, your chest, your back. And then towel off like a warrior, because you've already done more for your blood, your hormones, and your masculinity than most men do all day. Finally, stand still for just a moment. Look out the window. Say a prayer. Set an intention. Whisper to yourself, I am not done. I am still strong. I choose to live fully today. This is your morning. And now you've owned it. Because this isn't about perfection. It's about power. Real power. The kind that's built in silence, in ritual, in rhythm. And if you do this, if you rise each day with breath, water, movement, fuel, and fire, your blood will flow, your energy will rise, your desire will return, your confidence will grow. You'll no longer be chasing youth. You'll be stepping fully into your wisdom, into your masculinity, into your life, one morning at a time.